Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matt here with CF Pro Tools, and in this video we are going to look at how to do a paid trial on an OTO page or a one-time offer type page while using ClickFunnels and CF Pro Tools. All right, so let's jump right in. If you haven't already seen our previous video on how to do a paid trial using a regular order page, I'm going to link to that. It's going to be up here somewhere. Just find that link, click on that, and you guys can go watch that. That's specifically for a paid trial on an order page. What we're going to be talking about here today in this video is how to do that paid trial on an OTO page. And what I mean by paid trial means that somebody is going to take an initial offer, like you might say, hey, try this thing out for $1 today, and then in 30 days or in 7 days, then it's $97 a month. And that's how that works. Or you could plug in whatever numbers you wanted with that. It might be $47 today. In 30 days, it'll be $397 or something, right? But you can do that on the OTO page, and you would just you would just use Grouped Products OTO, and then you would link those up to a button using the proper syntax. So that's what we're going to talk about here today. So let's jump right in. Now the add-on that we're going to focus on today is going to be Grouped Products OTO. So if you go into CF Pro Tools and you go to Create New, and you can look that up by typing in Grouped Products. So over here you've got OTO Grouped Products. This is the one that we're going to use here. Real easy to install, by the way. So you literally just create the add-on just like that, and now I have a code which I can put on there onto my page. That's all there was to it. So let's jump into ClickFunnels so that we can create a page with an OTO page, and I'll show you how the syntax works for this. So in our test, we're back over here in in ClickFunnels right now, and for our testing, what we want to do is put together an OTO page. So whenever you're creating an OTO page, make sure to go in and create a page. I've got a lot of test pages here. So if you go to Add New Step, you're going to create a page, your OTO test page, and then give it a path. I'm not going to do that. It'll just create something for me, thankfully. And what we want to make sure of is that we're going to create a sales and an OTO type page, one-click upsell, and it could be a one-click downsell page as well. But we're going to do, for this, we're just going to use this OTO type page, and then it's going to give me the templates for an OTO type page. You click any of these that you want, or you can create one from scratch. However you want to go through that is fine. I'm just going to select one because we're actually going to use one that I've already created here. First thing you're going to do is create a couple products because you want to group two products together. So I've got a test subscription product, OTO group product 1, and OTO group product 2, and a test subscription. So what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to create a new row with 2 columns, and what I want to do is I'm going to create a couple of these different buttons here because I want to give a couple different choices. This is going to give me a way to show you guys a couple different things on how this works as well. So, but for this, our buttons are download now. What I'm going to do is put in here download option 1, and this one I'm going to put download option 2. With an exclamation point because my OCD says that's the way it has to be. Now, over here we've got add to order, so they could select one of these. I'm going to get to those here in a little bit, but both of these are currently set to open the pop-up. I'm going to change that to set action, and I'm going to set this to choose product, and you'll see that I've got 3 different products here. So we've got OTO group product 1 and OTO group product 2. For the first one, I'm going to select OTO Group Product 1, and for the second one, we're going to come over here and set action. I'm actually going to set this one to Group Product 2. There's a second thing that we need to do. We need to go and add in that tracking code. Looks like I'm getting some boxes over here. Here's that code that we just created at the beginning of this video. I'm going to copy that out, or you can click the blue button. We're going to go back to ClickFunnels, and I'm going to add that in here. Remember, it always goes in the footer code. Never put this in the header code because it won't work, or it could break. All right, so we have the OTO group products in here now. Our script is live, and we're going to come back here. Now we have our yes link for OTO 1, yes link for OTO 2. Now, if you are a CF Pro Tools user, all of this is here for you. And if you've already set it up once, it's a lot easier. We've added in the CSS titles so that you know what to do. Each one of these is going to need its own CSS title. So let's go back, and what we're going to do is set a CSS title. So there's already one on here, but you're going to go here into the hashtag, and you're going to type in cf-prod-group- and you're going to put two different product IDs in there, okay? Just like the instructions show here. cf-prod-group- a bunch of X's, but those X's represent the two product IDs that you want to put together, okay? What we want to do is we want to grab the product IDs for each one of these products. So you can hover over edit, and you can either click into it, or you can look down in the bottom left corner and you can see where it says products. So it says funnel underscore steps with some numbers, slash products, slash a product, and some numbers. Those are going to be, that's what your product ID is. So if I do a right click here and then click copy link address, and then come over here to a new tab, and then I type in, just type in the URL, this right here is what we want. We want that product ID. So I'm going to copy that into a notepad over here on a separate tab, or over here on another monitor, because we want to keep track of those, right? So if you haven't already done so, you're going to go into Stripe, and you're going to create your product that you needed to create, that you want to create a subscription out of, which means you'll come in here, you'll go to products, okay? And then you're going to go to add product over here, and then you're going to add in the different products over here. Now, I'm not going to add anything because I've already got like 50 million products in my products area, but you're going to give it a name. You're going to come down here, give it standard pricing, give it a price like $47 USD, whatever your currency is. It's going to be a recurring. Your billing period could be monthly, could be daily, weekly, every 3 months, every 6 months, yearly, or you can go custom. It might be every 5 days if you wanted, right? Now, this is that ID that I was talking about. You're going to want to create this 2 times, but use the same ID both times, okay? Whatever your ID is, use the same one. Whatever you type here, grab that same ID, copy it out, and then take that over and use that the next time that you create the product in live mode. So it should be the same on test data, and it should be the same in live mode, okay? Okay, back to the page. We're going to go edit that page now, and if you remember correctly, we put a CSS title in here for both of these products, right? So there was, for this one, we had hashtag cf-prod-group GRP, and make sure that this is lowercase. Always make sure that, and then we put 2 product IDs in here. We wanted to, ooh, I just messed something up. All right. Okay, I fixed that. Product ID here, we want to group that one with our subscription, that one, and we're going to click, so we want to make sure we have the right product IDs of the correct products that we're grouping together. So we're going to put those there, click update, and we're going to do the same thing over here, but we're going to make sure that we put another product ID in here, the first one being the 08 product, and then we're going to group that one with the subscription product. So that's our subscription product and the second product in our settings, right? So I'm going to do that, click update, and then we're going to come down here, and I know this is getting just crazy. Now we have those text buttons, right? Now we're going to go do one thing real quick, because I want to make sure that we get this right, and that's that we're going to go over to the help docs over at ClickFunnels. So never be afraid to go to help.clickfunnels.com and look up information if you need to. It helps when you know what you're looking for. What I searched for was button links, but what you're really looking for is shortcodes. But if you come down here and look at setting button text and image actions, that's going to give me what I was looking for. You can scroll down and you can see general code shortcodes. it might be best to use the yes-link-multi- the product ID in order for this to actually work. So we're going to go back to our ClickFunnels page. We're going to change that up. I'm going to go to the settings on this. Actually, I take that back. We're going to go to this here. So we're just editing the existing links here. And we're going to do yes-link-multi. And what we want to use is -2985605 for the first product. And then we're going to use, we're going to go here. And then, so we're going to say yes-link-multi- the product ID, which is 5608. So I'm going to remake that correct. All right. So that makes it so this is all it's doing is adding the first product in there. But then we also have the product. We have the hashtag here. This is the CSS title, which is going to group those products together. Okay. That's it. This should actually be good to go. We're going to click save, and we're in test mode. So whenever you test, you actually need to go through an order page first, right? So let's see how this works out. So we're just going to select random Joe Schmo product here, product C, and we're going to do Bob at 60. I already did 62 earlier. I'm going to do Bob plus 63 at Gmail, and it looks like enough random stuff is in here to make this work. Products, put a CVC code in there, and I think we're good. Let's complete the enrollment. So the first order page should transact, and then it'll take us to that OTO page that we just created. Now we'll have an option for download option number 1, download option number 2. We're going to take option number 2, and just for the fun of it, I'm going to click on the text and see if that works. So it's working, it's making the transaction happen. And now here we can see that product C was purchased on the order page. And then down here, we can see that OTO group product 2, that was the second option, transacted with the test subscription product. That's how it works. And it looks like our test, I will call that success. One last thing we can always do is come over to Stripe and check to make sure that the payments went through, make sure that everything worked. So we have Bob plus 63. Go to subscriptions. You can see that Bob plus 63 was created, the pro membership. It's on a trial period and will end up kicking out 1 month from now. So that's at 30. It has a 30-day delay set up on it, okay? So hopefully this helps. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions at all, please let us know. Please hit us up at the support desk at support@cfprotools.com. If you guys don't have an account yet, get on over to cfprotools.com/sign-up and grab an account and play around with group products. Lots of different options. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I will see you guys in another video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Take care.